All right, so you guys watched 6 videos that quick. It took us about 6 minutes to watch 6. And if I'm you, I'm watching 3 every day, right? And depending on where you're trying to take your game to, I guess. But 3 minimum, and then you would take a test, which takes, I mean, you'll be in and out in 10 minutes. So, like I said, the information is there for you. We want to recap, and we want to make sure that you are doing the BDE, right? Belief in what you're doing. That means get knowledge. People fear what they don't understand. And if you are fearful about any part of your job, whether that be picking up the phone, that just means you haven't practiced enough. If you're fearful about, if I get a client and I don't know what to do next, right? Like some of our newer people here are, we do that on purpose, because if I could just focus you on getting the client signed, like everybody now has a deal under contract, all the new people on our team, which is great. Now it's easy to tell you what to do next. You're fearful about what you don't know. The only way you can become fearful, get confident, because your day's either ruled by fear or confidence. No way, no middle ground. You're either fearful or you're confident. And the only way you can do it is you got to practice. You want to do agent attraction, you got to pick up the phone and call them, and you got to fumble through it and make mistakes. Nobody can do it for you. I can't call every single realtor in the state of Georgia. I already put 200 of them in our freaking mortgage company. I don't know how many more I can call. I'm calling every week, right? And so if you're fearful about something, then remember, if you think this is your brain. If you say I should do this, you have to tell yourself I must do this. Anything you say you should do, you must do it. You cannot live in a should world. Otherwise, you should all over yourself. Right? You need a pretty big diaper. Don't be a shoulder. Like my dad used to say, don't be a finna man. What's a finna man? I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. Don't be that guy or that lady. If you say I'm fearful, we says be courageous. That means you're scared, but you do it anyways, right? And the 12-week year, like we got everything dialed in now. I hope y'all see it. Like we got every one of us that's focused just on the next 90 days are dialed in. That's all we're doing is what we should be doing for the next 90 days. What the average person does, salespeople, first of all, most salespeople are unorganized. They're all over the place. They're trying to handle multiple things and nothing happens because you can't do little bits of a lot and then expect to reach your goals. We're focused on production, agent attraction. We have action items under production, which means you have to have a designated call times to do X, Y, and Z. You have to agent attraction on the real estate side and the mortgage side. You got to have a schedule, and you have to live by that schedule. There's nothing that can interrupt your schedule. Nothing. It's just like if you had a heart problem and you need to see a heart doctor. This guy or this lady is so busy and she only has one appointment. You ain't gonna miss it. No matter what happens in your life, you're gonna make sure you got a heart problem that you're gonna have a flatline problem, right? So you're definitely gonna make that appointment. These are the type of appointments that you have to make with yourself if you're serious about getting the results that you want. Otherwise, I should do this, I should do that. Next thing you know, you shoulda, and you're out of the business and you're back in corporate America with 4 walls surrounding you, praying that your supervisor lets you off and go on a vacation for 1 week, and you got to rush back and oh my God, I'm gonna miss my plane, and I gotta explain this. Hey, can I go to lunch at 1 o'clock today versus 2 o'clock? Come on. So take this opportunity. If you think it's an opportunity, all you have to do is believe, get trained up, decide, go burn your boat, and get all the way in the water. And then execute, take massive action. And then whatever you don't know, reach out for help. You got a whole bunch of people here with knowledge that we can, it's probably hundreds of years worth of knowledge if we combined it all into our Slack channel. Thank God. Slack's the best thing on sliced bread. And we can share our knowledge. You're not out here by yourself. And if you're acting like you're out here by yourself, you're hurting yourself because we all want to help you. I did. Ashley's here, right? I did a 3-way call for Ashley and got a high-powered guy into her organization. Ashley's not in my organization. I don't make one dime, not 1 cent do I get by helping Ashley, right? But she's with us, and if I was available, and I helped her, and now The guy's about to bring over a whole brokerage with a bunch of agents, right? But that's how we're all here. We're givers. So if you're having problems in your business, there's no reason for you to have problems in your business because we have all the answers. All you have to do is get trained up, become a skillionaire, decide that you're going to be all in and stop playing around, pick up the phone, and then 3, take massive action. What questions do you have for me? I'm done. 10:49. Y'all love that, don't you? Any questions?
I just have a comment. Like, I was helping Denisha over the weekend, because she had all kinds of questions about the contracts. And, I was like, wow. And she was like, I was saying, hey, I was there 2 years ago. And I laughed because the first contract I ever wrote was with Scott. And I told her, I said, I must have wrote that contract 10 times. I was so tired of sitting, and I was a good thing I knew him, because he was signing. And I was like, oh, I forgot, section 22. I forgot this. So, it's like, no matter how invaluable you feel, you always have something to give back.
Absolutely. It's temporary.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody here is smart people if they wouldn't be. Because we all are very smart people. And I can't be around people that's not smart. I just can't do it. So that's awesome. All right. If you don't have any questions, I guess the newbies, y'all need to hang back so I can make sure y'all know what to do next. Melissa, who else? Denisha, Andre. There was some other person. I forgot who it was. Oh, Belinda. Yeah. So let me make sure y'all know what to do once y'all get the house under contract. Thank you guys. Have a great week. Oh, give me your numbers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eagles. Let's get these numbers. Get these numbers. Melissa.